Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Martha Karua has been explaining the role of a deputy president to the president. She has been explaining what she will do in case the Azimio is going to win. Her work will be to deputize Raila Odinga. And by that fact, she has been asking William Samuel Ruto, by the fact that he is a deputy to President Uhuru Kenyatta, he should show respect to his boss. And so today, while in the church, Rigathi Gachagua has committed two mistakes. In fact, one mistake and a lie. While in the church, trying to respond to Martha Karua. The mistake Rigathi Gachagua did in the church was the use of unacceptable language in the church. Because Gachagua went further to say that by the fact that Martha Karua resigned from Mwai Kibaki government, she was simply working on Kibaki. And with that act, it means Martha Karua was showing a middle finger to Mwai Kibaki. That utterance was in the church, where we have children, a place where we meet to pray, where you can meet your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, where fathers can meet, with your children, mothers with your children. But Gachagua did not consider that. He went further. That one was overboard. Besides this, he said that Martha Karua has never supported President Uhuru Kenyatta. That was a lie. Listen to him shortly. After this, we are going to continue with this conversation, and I will confirm to you when and how Martha Karua supported President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Uhuru Kenyatta. They have no capacity or moral authority to talk for Uhuru Kenyatta, because when Uhuru Kenyatta needed help and support, they were not available. Indeed, they were against him, and they made his life very difficult. So nimesikia dada yangu, my very good sister mother, yesterday trying to lecture William Ruto on how to respect Uhuru Kenyatta. My sister, you have no capacity or moral authority to lecture William Ruto about respecting Uhuru Kenyatta. You wouldn't know how to respect Uhuru Kenyatta because you've never respected him. You've never supported him. You would need a seminar. Tukuje mimi nikukalishe chini nikufundishe njia ya kuunga mkono Rais Uhuru Kenyatta na kupatia heshima, kwa sababu sisi ndio tunaelewa. And I have avoided myself talking about my sister, but it is good that we put it on record that we in the mountain, when we supported President Mwai Kibaki, na Mwai Kibaki akakuwa na shida mingi kwa serikali yake, akiumizwa na hii mzee wa kitendawili, despite the fact that President Mwai Kibaki had honored Martha Karua and appointed her to the cabinet. When Mwai Kibaki got in trouble with Raila Odinga kumsumbua, Martha Karua walked out on President Mwai Kibaki. Simunakumbuka? She showed Mwai Kibaki the middle finger. Na akatoka kwa serikali ya Mwai Kibaki.
Now, before we go to the behavior and the language of William Ruto's running mate, who want to become your deputy president, let us first of all deal with the issue of lie from Rigathi Gachagua. Gachagua said that Martha Karua has never supported President Uhuru Kenyatta, and therefore she has no moral authority to lecture anyone, especially William Samuel Ruto, for disrespecting the president when he knows very well that Ruto supported the president, but Martha Karua never supported. That's a lie. In 2017, Martha Karua and the Hana Kenya party supported the president. Karua called for a meeting. It was a NAC meeting, and she officially publicly endorsed the candidature of President Uhuru Kenyatta and William Samuel Ruto. So Rigathi Gachagua, who's talking, was only supporting Uhuru inside Uhuru Kenyatta's party, Jubilee, where even the party was giving him money for campaign. But Martha Karua came with her party to endorse the president.
I have played in the two main teams in this country. And when I was playing in the other team, not all the members of this party were happy because some felt that we were in the wrong place. We have now made a conscious decision as people who have fraternized with both teams. We have chosen to be in your team. And it is not accidental, sio kubahatisha. Tuliangalia kwa makini, tukaona ni upande gani unaweza leta manufaa kwa Wakenya na kuunganisha. Therefore today, I want these delegates who have already proposed and seconded that we support the presidential ticket of Ruto for the 2017 general elections. We did that before he came. I want us now to go through the motion. And I want to ask as many as are of the opinion that we should endorse President Uhuru and his running mate Ruto. Will you say aye? As many as contrary opinion? They're just aye. Yeah.
Now we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, having listened to those two videos, it is crystal clear that Gachagua is trying to use lies. And he got even overboard by using unacceptable language in the church to ascend to the office of the deputy president. And this is a clear indication, a red card to the electorate, to understand that William Samoei Ruto's running mate is unfit to occupy that office of the second in command of the Republic of Kenya. That means if the president is not there, then Gachagua will be your president. But look at the language he's using in the church, where we have children, the way we have explained. A holy place of God. He used that language on the altar. Remember, these two, Gachagua and William Samoei Ruto, have been trying to package themselves and present their ticket to the Christians as the only Christian ticket on ballot. That is what they have been trying to outdo Raila Odinga on. And they are telling the people in the church that the church is on trial between voting for Raila and William Ruto. Because Ruto and Gachagua is on ballot, the church is on trial to make a decision between voting for one of their own or the other one, as if Raila doesn't go to church or he don't believe in religion. You know, Rigathi Gachagua's wife is a bishop. William Ruto was an evangelist. Sasa huyo ni bwana ya bishop anaongea hivyo kanisani. Just look at that. So it tells you the kind of a person that will lead you and me in case I get a chance to lead. The issue of Martha Karua is a flat lie. You see, even he got to an extent to lie in the church. Besides using unacceptable language, he was also lying on the altar. He said that Karua has never supported President Uhuru Kenyatta, and for that reason, she has no moral authority to lecture William Samoei Ruto. The truth of the matter is that William Samoei Ruto has never supported Martha Karua. But Martha Karua, by the fact that she supported President Uhuru Kenyatta, she was supporting William Ruto. She even went further when she was endorsing the president to mention the name of William Samoei Ruto. So she was endorsing that package of Uhuruto. So Karua is right to correct William Samoei Ruto when he goes wrong. Because at least in 2017, she supported that ticket. The only lost person, confused, and a liar here, it is Rigathi Gachagua. So if Gachagua was saying that Martha Karua should not talk about respect when she never supported Uhuru, he should know that internet never forgets. Karua supported Uhuru. Karua supported William Samoei Ruto. And therefore, she has moral authority to lecture Ruto when he goes wrong. That's the fact. And so people have been sponsoring hashtag give the microphone to Rigathi Gachagua. And look at that. That's why I say every time Rigathi Gachagua takes the microphone, Ruto will always have a problem because he will need to come and now defend himself every time. So look at this. Now, on Sunday, Gachagua takes a microphone and he put Ruto in trouble. If we have someone who is facing problem in this election because of the running mate, actually it is William Ruto. So tell me what Gachagua has uttered today. If that is not fodder for the Azimio side, Gachagua has always scored in his own goal. Like today, is now providing an opportunity for the Azimio side to question him. And already this one is going to put him on defense position. Even Ruto will now come out in a defensive manner on what Rigathi Gachagua has talked about. And this explains why when Ruto gets to this public meeting, sometimes he always puts Rigathi Gachagua on eye contact to understand exactly what he's talking and warn him when he goes wrong. Ruto is not comfortable when Gachagua take a microphone. And so we are wondering in this election, how is Gachagua going to campaign for William Samoei Ruto? So that's the situation now. Look at that. A person who wants to become a deputy president talking in that way and lying to the public. That alone is scoring in his own goal and giving a chance to the Azimio side. So if you look at these two, you put together, Martha Karua and Rigathi Gachagua. Karua is more presidential than Gachagua. Karua has experience and exposure than Gachagua. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.